All right,
I'm
so
sorry,
we're...
but this is not jazz.
Anyway, so we're live. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in. We are Panda Pals, and I am McMuffin Fucker in chat. Prefer Jesse. And I am the keeper for tonight. We are continuing our playthrough of the Pulp Cthulhu scenario, Waiting for the Hurricane, from the Pulp Cthulhu supplement book. Which Pulp Cthulhu is a action-oriented supplement for the 7th edition Call of Cthulhu rule set by Chaosium. So let's go ahead and do some quick character introductions, and then we'll go through what happened last week. So why don't we start with Tad?
Freaking Satan in chat. I'm playing Fyron Felmont, who doesn't want to be here.
And you are a...
Thief? Con man? Bad guy?
I mean, okay, now we're getting into some, like, ethical questions here. But, all right. How about Chris?
You know who I am.
Yeah, you're Chris.
But more importantly,
That's all they get.
So we have Chris, who is playing Randy, the adventurous archaeologist, and who is chief examiner in chat. And then Keegan, how about you go
Thank you,
next?
because I honestly forgot who I was.
Aren't you
Well-
always Randy?
Oh, I know my name's fucking Randy, but I don't... Oh, wait, it's right here on the character sheet.
Yeah, I put the occupations on the character sheets for you. Anyway, Keegan, how about you go next?
I am Dubon23 in chat, and I am playing Henry Faulkner, the resident private investigator android.
Gotta stop
Do you
it with the
investigate
android thing.
private androids?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's only okay with the public ones.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right, and then Paige.
I am Paigizzle in chat, and sorry, and my character is Charlize the Explorer.
Alrighty, so who wants to give me a recap of our last session?
We started in a hotel, excuse me, in the Key West, and it was September 2nd, 1935. We were staying at the Grand Hotel, and we were all there for different reasons. I helped Randy with an expedition in the Amazon, and he was going to present those artifacts to a university. Keegan is, Keegan's character. Sorry, I'm not gonna know names, character names. So, Keegan was looking for, or is a PI who was trying to basically like catch Tad's character. And when we got there, there was a thunderstorm that was starting, and we couldn't leave. Is it we couldn't leave where we were, or how did that work? I know the storm
You
got
can't
so
leave
bad
the
we
island.
Yeah,
Can't
the
leave the
bridge.
island.
The bridge is out off the
The
island.
bridge is out. Yes, and so we were all just kind of exploring the hotel at first, and then eventually, a bellboy got stabbed. And who went to check? Keegan, was that you and I that went up to him?
Yes.
Okay, so we went and checked him out, and he told us that he was stabbed by two guys that paid him for the guest book of the hotel. And then we heard a scream from upstairs, followed by a shotgun blast. I know I'm missing stuff, so someone's definitely gonna have to come in and fill some gaps. But we all, me, Keegan, and you too, Ted. Yeah, the three of us. We went upstairs. I went to go get my rifle, and the other two were going to just check it out. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I grabbed my gun, and we went upstairs, checked it out. I can't remember. I know Chris's character saw more than what I saw. That's why I don't have it written down in here, because I wasn't the one who saw it. Like, he physically saw the two dudes go into that room of the newlywed couple, and then they shot them. But the woman from that room, she was the one that had the zodiac sign on her forehead. Or no, yeah, it was, because Chris carried her down and I saw her, and she had the zodiac sign for Cancer on her forehead, right? Written in blood?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's where my notes stop. So if there's anything else, someone else is gonna have to help me.
That's when you started drawing, is what you mean.
Yeah, you know what? That's correct. That's exactly what happened. Anywho.
We also found a guy named, I believe his name was Richard, and he had the symbol for Virgo on him.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did we get Richard's last name? Was it Wolf?
I don't know. Now I'm curious.
It was not Wolf, but I don't have his last name offhand.
All right.
Was it Richard Blower?
Jesus. We got the guest book, figured out that they were apparently going after people that had different zodiac signs. I don't believe we ever checked in on what the lady's sign was, but I'm going to guess it.
It was Cancer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh no, it's the one that got away. We don't know what theirs is. But we cleared out everyone that was hostile, kind of, and then went searching for the last guy. By the time we somewhat caught up with him, he was already getting in a car and just leaving, so we weren't able to give chase anymore. Went back inside, talked to the manager of the hotel. He said that he hasn't been able to get a hold of the cops. After some convincing, we eventually took the one cult member that was still alive to the police station. Got to the police station. It was a bloodbath. Threw him in a cell. Got a call from some guy that I can't remember the name of. Wanted to meet at the graveyard because he's sketchy.
Super sketchy.
Yeah. Got to the graveyard. He was being chased by some people. So we chased after them. Instantaneously, firing just headshot both of them. We kept going, killed another two guys, and then whatever his name is told us that the cult is trying to bring a tidal wave to appease the deep one, or appease Dagon, I believe. And that the best way we can get to him to stop it is to go to a boathouse that he has, which is up the coast a bit.
Where
And I believe
hopefully,
that's where we left off.
where hopefully he has soup.
Yeah.
Yes, because Fyron really wanted his soup.
Mm-hmm.
And you're heading to the harbor, not a boathouse.
Oh, okay. I mean, a harbor's just a really big boathouse.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
a
a public
really
boathouse.
big one.
Yeah, just a ridiculously
house.
large.
And there's no roof or walls.
A collection of boathouses.
They're not, though. Alrighty. So, you guys, where we left off, should be in a car, correct? You all got back into, I believe it was Henry's car?
Henry.
Yeah, it's one car.
Henry.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
wouldn't take my car.
Fucking loser.
Mhm.
Alright. Alright, so, you guys are in Henry's car. Henry, are you, driving?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the harbor is on the far western end of Key West. As you guys are making your way down to the harbor, you actually can see. Actually, everyone, give me spot hidden checks.
Excuse me.
Jesus. Okay.
Hey, samesies.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Good.
All right. So
Hey.
It's a good start.
everyone got a failure on that. So that is good. That is good. All right, but as you guys are making your way down towards the harbor, you can see off in the distance, in the direction of the harbor, what looks to be almost like a big pillar of smoke that's kind of managing to be seen through the torrential rain and the wind. The rain has let up a little bit, so it's not like an absolute downpour, but the wind is still very strong. But you can make out what looks like smoke. And now I need listen checks from everyone. Watch these all be failures.
What
We're
do
not
they
gonna know shit.
listen? You said.
There,
Yeah, listen.
Yeah,
there.
listen.
Oh,
Alright.
so close.
We're all bad Mary tonight.
Oh.
They are all bad, Mary. Okay, that's another set of 4 failures.
Do we have any skills where we can push rolls or anything?
Okay,
We were-
so there's 2
Oh
things
wait,
here.
Oh, wait.
wait.
You guys
Can
can
I
spend.
Okay.
Can I spend 1 luck and then I have a success?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You can spend luck to reduce your score to bring it to a success. Also, to answer Paige's question, you can actually push rolls, which gives you a reroll. When you push a roll, though, you have to describe what you're doing extra, and then there's a chance of something bad happening. So, for example, if you wanted to push a listen roll, you could say that you're rolling down the window and leaning out of the car to try to get a better listen because you can just barely make something out. But if you fail the listen roll, maybe something hits you.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Okay, so Tad's gonna get a success by spending the luck. Paige, re-roll your listen check.
Oh, where the fuck? There it is. Hell yeah!
Nice. It's actually worse than what you got.
Mhm.
All right. So, Paige, you can make something out through the wind, and you roll down the window, and you kind of lean out to try to get a better understand, like you can hear it. And right as you lean out, a fucking tree branch just smacks you right in the dome. You take
Ouch.
3 points of damage.
Hell yeah, brother. What?
Do
Tad,
we heal faster in Pulp, by the way?
you do, but it's still by day.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. However, with first aid, you can recover 1d4 HP. With a
Is there a
successful
limit
first
to
aid.
that? Or
You
we
can only
just
use
do
it
it
once.
Oh, okay.
So one time you can regain 1d4 HP.
All right.
But all right, so Tad, you actually can hear what sounds like a boom, almost like an explosion coming from the direction of the harbor.
Okay.
Stop, drop, kaboom, baby.
I just kind of point out that there is a big boom, but that could have been the tree branch hitting Paige's character in the head. So
The tree branch smacking Charlize.
yeah.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah, sure. We were just talking about Kill Bill.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we were.
Alrighty. So you guys are making your way down towards the harbor. Again, there's nobody on the roads. It's very dead. Hold on 1 second. Tad, can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you skip this song?
Yeah.
It's
can
not
too.
jazz.
No, there's a lot of there's not a lot of jazz in this jazz collection, I've noticed.
This reminds me of Earthworm Jim for some reason. Oh,
Yeah, it's just a little bit too folksy for me.
Yeah, I'm
All
listening to my own thing, so I don't even know.
Yeah. All right, this is jazzy. Here we go. I just don't have the keyboard close enough to me to be able to do stuff.
Okay.
All right, so you guys, like I said, there's nobody out on the roads. So you guys, you're driving along. Keegan, make me a drive
Yes.
check.
All right. Drive water.
Good.
All right. Bad Mary.
So we got
Mary.
another failure. You guys have not
One
gotten
of
a
us
single
will
success.
get a success. Yeah,
Yeah,
one of
there's
us will
not
do
been
it.
a single success yet. Well, that's good. Let's get all the bad rolls out of the way now. All right, so Keegan, you get within about a quarter mile of the harbor, and you pop one of the tires, running over some fallen branches.
If only you drove better, those branches
Yep.
wouldn't have popped the tire.
I know, right? Does it? I'll look at our newfound friend. How much further away is it?
I just told you it was a quarter mile away.
Oh, okay. We can
You'd make that
probably
on
make
a
it
flat.
on the flat.
Do you have a spare?
Make
Probably.
a luck
Is that
roll.
a luck roll?
Make
Yeah.
a luck roll.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nope.
You don't have a flat.
Oh, good. We don't have
What?
a flat. We're fine.
Nice. All right. Cool.
No. Damn it. You don't have a spare. Damn it. I've been had. No, you don't have a spare.
Okay, well-
Do I think that the car could make it without causing even more issues to us?
The car could make it. It'll be probably very loud, and you're going to fuck up your axle or your wheel, whatever. I'm going to say something that's going to make Keegan go, no, it's actually this. So I'm not going
Rim.
to finish that. Rim, there we go. Sure, why not?
The funny thing is, it could hurt the axle. So good on you. All right, so. Well, I mean, I don't want to fuck up my car.
No,
All
they're
right,
expensive.
I mean, it's
This
only a
thing was
quarter mile.
like-
We can walk.
This thing was like $35. You can afford it.
I know, right? It was actually 36. I got
Oh shit!
Yeah, I got the
Got
deluxe
mahogany.
package. Yeah.
All right, so you get out of the car. Like I said, the rain's died down a little bit, but the wind's still coming in strong. You know, there's debris flying around. The pillar of smoke coming from the harbor is much more obvious now. It looks like there's some sort of a large fire, and you guys can hear another what sounds like explosion coming from that direction.
How are they causing so many explosions?
How are they causing so many fires in a torrential downpour?
I know. I'm very confused by the entire situation.
Magic fire.
Well, remember, I did say the rain died down a bit. It's not like torrential
That's true.
right now. It's more like a light rain. But are you guys making your way to the harbor?
I'm actually going to make my way downtown, but I suppose it's on the way, so yeah.
Well, I mean, you're going to walk fast, so.
Yeah, face is fast.
Although you're not going home, so, like, this doesn't work.
You might not be going home.
I am home.
I'm actually a deep one. Sorry to tell you guys.
I'm
so
just
I am
taking-
going home.
I'm just taking the boat to like a real part of the world instead of Florida.
A more acceptable part, right?
Yeah, where I live.
All right.
Is Dagon Florida man?
Dagon is Florida man. All right, so you guys start making your way on foot to the harbor. It's not very far away. Like I said, it's only about a quarter of a mile. It's actually not that far of a walk, and I imagine you guys are walking at a pretty brisk pace, so it doesn't take terribly long to get over there. Once you get to the harbor, give me 1 second here to bring this up. So at the main entrance to the harbor is the harbor master's office. You can see that the harbor master's office, the door is open, and there are 4 pickup trucks that look like they've just been abandoned in the road right up to the harbor master's office. And you can tell that the fire is coming from somewhere in the harbor.
Is
Alright.
Are the keys in any of the pickup trucks?
Yes.
Ooh, free trucks.
You said the door was open to the harbor master's office?
Yep.
I mean, the trucks are all sitting around it, so I would suggest that we go in there first.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like that's what we're gonna do.
Alrighty. So you guys go into the harbor master's office. So going into the harbor master office, it looks like it's decorated with plenty of like paraphernalia for like seafaring stuff. It looks like it's in disarray. The biggest thing that you guys notice is you see what you assume is the harbor master, who looks like he's been impaled against the wall with a whaling harpoon.
Oh, dude, Ahab.
And he's been disemboweled. I'm going to actually this time need sanity checks from everyone because this is particularly gruesome.
Where the fuck?
I have to pass. Ooh, goddamn.
Oh,
What? Oh my god. Look at Randy.
Well,
Randy don't give no fucks.
All right,
Randy
so,
gives exactly 0 fucks.
So, for anybody who's listening to the audio afterwards, we have a extreme success from Charlize, a critical success from Randy, who rolled a 1 on
Barely
that,
success for me.
a barely success for Henry, and a failure from Fyron. So, Fyron, you lose 2 points of sanity. This is a little bit more gruesome than what you're used to. The Private Eye and the Explorer are a little bit more used to this sort of mayhem. Randy is looking at this just like, oh yeah, no, I've seen this a few times actually. It's actually a pretty clean impaling if you know what you're doing. Randy, I'm gonna
He's
go
just
ahead
like
and
Peru.
I'm gonna go ahead and reward you 2 sanity points.
oh.
I'm already capped out.
Oh, you are. That's right. Because nobody's taken sanity yet. So, well,
Can I
you
go
got
to
it.
67 instead of 65?
Sure. Why not? It's not going to matter too much.
Yes.
Alrighty. But yeah. So
Why-
he's. Oh, go ahead, Paige.
Why the fuck are we on surf music now?
I don't know.
All right.
I
Keep
don't think it understands the jazz.
I don't think
If
it
somebody
does
could
either.
hit skip for me,
Excuse
this
me.
is straight up surf music.
Hold on, I got it.
I mean, I guess it's appropriate. We're at Florida, but I mean, it's not. I want jazz.
It's like that goddamn Dick Dale in this bitch.
Yeah. All right, Paige, I'm going to leave that to you. If it doesn't sound like jazz, just skip the song.
Okay.
I will
Gotcha.
give her the DJ thing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yo, I'm the DJ. Who wants to dance? Sorry.
There. Your name will also be read in the right now.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
All right. So, also in the harbor master's office, like I said, you have all those other paraphernalia. There are 4 additional harpoons and 2 flare guns in this office.
I'm going to dual wield the flare guns.
So the flare guns, they have 6 shots apiece.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It uses the handgun skill. And the damage is 1d10 plus 1d3.
Okay.
And that
How do
1d3 is
I-
burn damage. You should be able to go into your sheet and edit it by clicking on
Yeah.
edit mode and go into the combat tab and just start adding that in.
Yep, I got it. What was it, 1d6?
No, it's 1d10 plus 1d3.
Oh, fuck, that's way better than my gun.
The flare guns are hurt.
Probably because it's a flare.
Probably, yes.
It is just launching a ball of fire, so I mean...
Mm-hmm. And then is anybody taking a harpoon, or are you just leaving the harpoons there? They use the
would
throw
harpoon-
skill.
The throw skill?
Yeah, I'll take a harpoon.
It's like you have to throw it. You can't just jab someone.
I mean, you could jab someone with it too, but if you try to throw the harpoon, it uses the throw skill.
I will. No, it doesn't matter.
The throw skill the harpoon does 1d10 plus your damage bonus from your build, which I think the only one who has a damage bonus is actually Charlize.
Do I? Let me see.
It'll show on the unarmed. If you see your unarmed says 1d4 plus 1d3, that means you have a build.
Yeah, it just says damage 1d3. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it just says 1d3 and unarmed, and then there is like a 1d10 yeah, no, I don't think I have a...
Okay. So maybe it wasn't you then. I think there's someone who has a larger build.
Not me. I'm tiny.
60. You mean size?
Go under
It's size
combat.
plus strength.
Yeah, go under combat. What's your
Okay, I have a
unarmed
0.
damage?
Well, right under combat attributes is build.
Yeah. Yeah, right next to dodge.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So does nobody have the damage bonus?
No.
Okay. Okay, and it's possible that you guys just don't have a large enough build for it. But anyway, so it does 1d10 damage.
Okay.
Shit.
It may have been an unused pre-gen that had the damage or the build that I was thinking of.
It could be. Oh, fuck off. Alright, nope.
That's like
you can kiss my ass with this Popa shit, yeah.
FS is the skip command, by the way.
Yep, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Oh, Paige, you do have a damage bonus. I didn't put it in your unarmed.
Oh.
You have a build of 1, so your damage bonus is 1d4.
Oh.
So what that
Oh,
means
yeah.
is anytime you use a strength-based attack, like unarmed or throwing that harpoon or whatever, it does an extra d4 points of damage. And I actually just added that to your unarmed.
Cool. Thank you.
So if you were to take the harpoon, you would do 1d10 plus 1d4.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll
Nice.
take a harpoon. Give me that bitch ass harpoon. Is that a dead bug? What is that? Okay, I don't know.
All right,
Anyway.
so yeah, you can take a harpoon too. Like I said, it uses the throw skill, but if you want to use it as a melee weapon, I'll let you use brawling with it.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
All right, but you guys can hear another much, much closer explosion.
All right. Well, adventure ho, or adventure huzzah.
Don't call me names.
So what are you doing?
Gonna go towards the explosions.
We're gonna
Right, so you're-
huzzah.
You're gonna huzzah
We're gonna
towards the
check that
explosions?
shit out.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, making your way out of the harbor master's office and kind of down through the harbor a little bit, a lot of the boats are gone because, people got them the hell out of here or they left themselves. You can see that there are multiple fires now from what look like destroyed boats, mainly yachts, like bigger ones. And I need everyone to give me spot hidden again.
Oh, lordy. Okay, 1 second.
No, get out of here.
What the fuck?
I will eventually make one. I swear to God, I will. You know what? I will right now. I'm gonna spend 2 luck.
Okay.
Go!
Alright, so everyone failed again except that Henry here is going to spend some luck. I like how the only thing you guys can pass apparently is sanity. You're literally all Bad Mary right now.
I haven't passed anything. I am just Bad Mary.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you failed
Mhm.
everything. Yeah, I will get a better playlist for next week. I did not realize how much the next Pulp game. I didn't realize how much there was not jazz in the jazz playlist. We
Do you
did
want me to-
notice. We
Do you want
didn't.
me to just go ahead?
No, finish your sentence.
I was just gonna say, I can grab a different video.
Fragrance of dark coffee.
I need to make
Do
sure
it.
I need to make sure it's royalty free, or else we're gonna get muted and taken off YouTube.
That's right.
That's why I'm using this, is because it's specifically royalty free. So we'll keep going. We
Okay.
didn't notice it last week because we accidentally had the first song on repeat.
That's
And then
right,
it
we
wasn't
did.
until the second half that we took it off of repeat. And I think like the first several songs on the playlist are straight jazz. And then they probably just got lazy as they got to like track number 200. Because this is over 5 hours long.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So Keegan, as you guys are approaching one of the like explosions, you actually can see a group of individuals. They look like more of the cultists. They look like they're kind of taking their time, sort of, but it looks like they've got 2 crates that they're pulling sticks of dynamite out of. There are 6 men in total.
Great.
There are 6 men in total. 2 of them standing by the crates who are just kind of like looking over them. And then 4 others who are taking sticks and then walking over to various boats. You also do notice another boat that is leaving the harbor, heading towards the west. Like it's already like it's already left the harbor.
I ready my flare guns.
Okay. But yeah, so you're able to see them in time that if you guys want to, you can try a stealthy approach. Like they haven't seen you guys yet.
Yeah, let's
Sure.
try to sneak up on them.
Yeah, once I shoot this flare gun, they're gonna know immediately
Oh, yeah.
where we are. A flare came from it.
After how things have been going, you really want to try to sneak.
I mean, we got to be good at something. In this
Hey,
entire
Jesse.
game.
Yeah.
With my shadow thing, the bonus to stealth rolls, what does that mean? Like, how would I apply that?
Give me 1 second to take a look at that myself, just because it's been like a week since I've
I
looked
mean,
at these.
you would just roll a bonus die, wouldn't you?
If I keep failing stuff, can I hit this NPC toggle in my settings? So I'm just an NPC.
No. Give me 1 second here, because I believe what you have to do is you have to spend luck for that. I don't think I wrote that on here though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
I'm
do
talking to
that.
Paige. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
Uh,
at my thing.
Yeah, let's see. Shadow. Bonus to stealth rolls. Make 2 surprise attacks. No penalty. Give me a second to look that up. We'll take a short intermission.
Oh wait, bonus to POW rolls. When is that ever going to come into play?
Power, that comes up sometimes, especially with like spells.
Okay.
Like if somebody's trying to do like an opposed like spell thing with you. So it can actually be
also,
pretty useful.
I hope it comes up, but I also have ventriloquism for everyone to know.
So are you gonna sing the "We Are Both Ventriloquists" song?
Oh yeah. It's me,
Ugh.
the chosen one, outside the wall.
All right. Paige, I'm just gonna give you a bonus while I'm looking this up.
Okay.
So you roll that with a bonus dice. Everyone else, give me your stealth rolls.
Yes.
Well. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
hmm
Paige, when you rolled, when it asked you how many dice, what did you type in?
1.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you need to put 2 because you're technically rolling 2 dice, and it's like
Oh.
advantage. Yeah, so go ahead and roll
Okay.
again, and then just type 2.
My bad.
Oh no, you're fine. I forgot to remind you guys of that because it is like slightly counterintuitive.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Uh,
Hey.
Okay, there you
if
go.
you're
And-
willing, if you're willing to push your roll, Chris, I will push mine.
I ain't doing shit.
I barely heard you, but I think you said I don't give a shit.
I ain't doing
Okay.
shit.
Well, I won't bother then.
all right, so you guys aren't pushing, aren't you spending luck or anything?
Fuck no. If I push, I'm gonna fail again and like break my knees.
All right, so
You know what? I will push because why not?
all
Because
right,
he wants to break
Because I
his
want to break my knees. So like, I see a guy kind of spotting me, and I hit the ground. How about that?
okay, go ahead and give me another one.
Oh, my knees.
All right, so you drop down and you make a ruckus as your leg goes through part of the dock.
Okay. How badly is my knee hurt from this?
You take 2 points of damage.
One for both knee.
But yeah, so you take 2 points of damage, and they look over towards the noise, and they're able to see both you and they see Randy. Charlize and Henry pass their checks, and they are not able to see them yet. But once they look over, the two guys with the looking over the crate of dynamite, they're a little bit further away. They stay over there while the other 4 come rushing towards you guys.
Can I shoot him with my flare gun?
Well, we are actually about to start combat. I'm just trying to get back to my page here. So technically, Charlize and Henry, you guys actually have surprise. So I'm going to let you guys take a turn first.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm just gonna miss my shot anyways.
Have some faith,
Uh.
man.
I had faith, and then I pushed a roll into another failure. A roll I'm not bad at, by the way.
I forgot to add the harpoon to my weapons, but anyway. I'm going to attempt to shoot them with my rifle.
All right. So go ahead and give me a rifle shot.
Okay. Just regular. No.
No, they're expecting trouble, so you're not going to get a bonus or anything, but
Okay.
Hey! for 9
9
damage. All right, so that one needs to make a con save and fails. All right, so they start rushing over and you drop one of them instantly.
Fuck yeah.
Henry, what are you doing?
All right, I'll shoot at the other one.
Okay.
Kabang. Hell yeah.
Nice for
2
2 points of
damage.
damage. So you shoot one of the other guys who are coming up, and you get him, you clip him in the shoulder, and he kind of like reels back, but he's still going. Now we're gonna go off everyone's dexes except Firen. I'm gonna give you a -20 because your leg is still in the dock.
Okay.
So what is everyone's dex scores again?
70.
At a -20, I'm at 60.
All right. What's Charlize's dex?
70.
Okay.
95.
And- That's right. You had the crazy one. All right. And what about the cultists? Okay. All right.
Not 95.
Not 95. Randy, it's your go.
I'm gonna shoot the box of dynamite.
Okay. So that will be a penalty dice because it's at further range, but go ahead and give me a shot with penalty.
2, right?
Yes, 2. All right. So unfortunately, you shoot in that direction, but you do miss.
Also, my crazy
I have 60 luck to spend.
my crazy attribute is appearance, and I just want to point out being pretty has helped me none so far.
No. No, there has not been a lot of talking in this. To be fair, I pulled these pre-gens from a Pulp Cthulhu campaign. So they were meant more for campaign play.
That's fair.
Alrighty. So after Randy would be, I believe... How much was yours, Keegan?
70.
Yeah, you and Charlize have the same. I think before we were giving it to Henry first.
Yeah, because
All right.
Henry has that thing where he's got a permanent, like he has his gun out.
Yeah, he's got that like quick draw, whatever.
All right. Is there anyone near the? No, I'm not gonna shoot that.
There are 2 guys by the crates of dynamite still. 4 guys came rushing towards you. There were still 2 guys at the dynamite.
There's 4 of them rushing towards me, so I'm gonna shoot it.
Well, 3 now because she dropped one of them.
Yeah, I'll still shoot at the people that are actively coming at us.
Which one?
The closest one.
Okay, so the one you shot before?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Alrighty. Next up is Charlize. What are you doing?
skipping that stupid ass song. Okay. I guess I'm going to try and I downed the one, I killed the one, and the other one's still up.
Well, there's 3 more guys.
Oh, there's 3 more. Okay.
Yes, and one of them has taken a shot to the shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot for that dude with my rifle.
All right, he is going to dodge, so I'm going to need you to do it with a penalty dice.
Okay.
So just remember to roll with 2. Easiest way to remember is if I tell you have bonus or penalty, just roll 1 more than I tell you have.
Okay.
All right, so
also,
that is a
damn it,
fail. Yeah,
that would
sorry.
have been a good one too.
Yeah, that would have been a instant death for any of these
Yeah.
guys. That was 12 damage, but unfortunately, 97 is a failure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So then after Paige is firing, because even with your penalty, you are still technically a little bit faster than they are.
Yeah, I have a good dex. Can I both free my leg and shoot in the same turn? Or is it like one or the other?
No, it's gonna be one or the other.
Okay, do I have to roll to free my leg? Because I'm going to fail that. So I
No,
might as
you
well
don't.
just-
You don't need to roll to
Okay.
do that. You're just gonna spend your turn pulling your leg out of the damn dock.
I will spend my turn pulling my leg out and taking cover, I guess.
Okay. And there are like crates and stuff on the docks. Like there are areas where you guys can dodge for cover. It looks like they're actually doing the same as they're pulling guns out. All right. So on their turn, there are 3 of them. One of them is going to take a shot at Charlize. Charlize, are you going to attempt to take cover? If you take cover, you lose your turn for next round. Or sorry, if you dodge. Right now, you didn't say that you were going to try to find cover, but yeah.
Yeah, I will attempt to dodge. Or
Okay.
whatever.
So all that does is it gives them a penalty dice.
Okay.
Alrighty, so he is going to roll. Oh, that's actually a hit. You're going to take 5 points of damage.
Damn, alright.
And then another one is going to shoot at Henry. Henry, are you going to dodge or are you going to just try to take it?
I'll try to take it.
Okay. And he hits you. You're going to take 4 points of damage.
Ouchie.
And then the other guy throws a stick of dynamite towards you guys. He ends up missing. The dynamite ends up splashing in the water next to the deck, or next to the dock. And then, like a second later, a big, kind of like underwater explosion sprays water over the side of the dock, all over you guys.
I mean, a dock is just a water deck, so
That's fair.
How?
how did he
What do
miss?
you mean?
How did it explode underwater as soon as it would go under?
Most dynamite
No,
has waterproof wicks.
Yeah,
Yeah, the fuse will
Ah,
still burn.
fair.
yeah. It's like when people used to take those little M80s, like the cherry bombs, and like, have you ever heard fishing with dynamite?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're waterproof wicks, and they can still detonate under the water. It's actually the shockwave that kills all the fish, so that's...
Yeah.
All right, so that will bring us back to the top of the initiative round, which is Randy. And I'll say you guys can
How
use...
close are they to the dynamite box?
So there are two guys at the dynamite box. They're still kind of like guarding over
I
it.
keep
They've...
shooting it.
Okay. Make a roll with a penalty die.
I will eventually get it.
Hey,
Oh,
Told you.
nice.
you got a
You
success.
exactly made it. For
All right.
2 damage.
You do 2 damage to
All I
one of
need
the
to fucking
crates.
make the box of dynamite explode.
Well, the problem is bullets don't make things explode.
It is nitroglycerin though. Pretty much impact will make it explode.
That's true. Dynamite is nitro.
But would a bullet actually make dynamite explode?
I wouldn't want to shoot dynamite with a bullet.
I wouldn't want to shoot dynamite with a bullet, but...
TNT explode. Most commercial dynamite is somewhat shock resistant, so shooting it would set it off. Oh, it's somewhat shock sensitive. So shooting it would set it off. So yeah.
Okay.
Also, this is like what? 20s?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
35.
That's like ultra shock sensitive.
Mhm.
All right, so you shoot the one crate of dynamite. There are 2 crates over there. You shoot the crate of dynamite, and it immediately just detonates. All of the sticks inside both crates. Those 2 guys are vaporized. You see a massive explosion that takes out like this whole chunk of the harbor, and damages several of the boats. I need everyone to give me dex checks.
But first, I gotta make sure you know I don't look at the explosion.
So Paige failed.
Hey.
We got an extreme success from Keegan. So everyone got a success. Keegan got extreme, but Paige did fail. Paige, are you spending luck or trying to push or anything?
Yeah, I'll just try and push it. Fuck it.
All right.
Where the fuck?
Hey, there you go. All right, so you know, the explosion rocks. You see the 3 other guys who are still up. They get like thrown forward and end up all kind of like sprawled out. They're still alive, obviously, but they've been knocked on their asses. You guys all manage to like take cover. Charlize like runs and takes like a flip cover over something as she realizes that that she wasn't actually behind anything after dodging the way that she did. But she manages to kind of get behind cover too. So all of you manage to stay on your feet. But yeah, it was a huge explosion. And several of the boats have been destroyed. So that was a good distraction though. Next up is Keegan.
If I don't have the minus to dex anymore, I'm next up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't have the minus of dex, so you would be next.
Yeah. So I'll shoot the man with the flare. Hey, I hit for 13 damage.
Wait, the man with the flare.
I'm shooting the man with my flare. I've got a flare gun.
Oh, which man? There's 3 of them.
Oh, I thought 2 got vaporized.
There were 6 guys total. There were 2 over by the crates. 4 ran up to you guys. Charlize dropped 1, so there were still 3.
Okay, so whoever's closest, I guess.
Okay. All right.
I did max damage, so
yes, you technically would have gotten a penalty dice because he was on the ground, but you got a hard success, so I'm just going to give it to you anyway.
No, all right.
Just remember to check if I tell you with combat, especially if I tell you if there's a bonus or a penalty. But so this guy's laying on the ground after this explosion rocks his ass. He's like on his stomach. He looks up towards you guys and he gets shot in the mouth with a flare. Like it goes into his mouth and it just starts burning his entire face off as he dies
All right.
instantly. Everyone but Firing, go ahead and give me sanity checks.
It probably doesn't die instantly enough. Oh, well.
Yo.
All right, so Keegan was the only one who failed that.
There's a reason I'm going to put you in jail.
So Keegan, you're going to take 2 more points of sanity damage.
More, you mean two?
Oh, that's right. You're not the one who failed the last time. So yeah, you take 2. All right. So yeah, that man is dead. Now, Keegan, it's your turn.
I cut out when you were describing the aftermath of the explosion. How many guys do we have left?
There are 2 guys left. There were 6 guys who started, 2 who stayed by the crate and got vaporized when the crates exploded. There were the 4 that rushed towards you. Charlize killed one of them. And then he just vaporized another one. So there are 2 guys, one of which
All right.
you injured. Both of them are flat on the dock after getting knocked on their asses.
All right. I will shoot at the guy that I have injured.
All right, you get a penalty dice because he's prone.
Yep.
So remember to roll 2.
2. Yep.
Yep.
Nope.
All right, so that is a fail.
1 and a 9. Nice.
So that is a fail. So you take a shot, but you miss.
I did again.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. All right, after you is Charlize.
Did they get any closer? Like, if I were to try and shoot them with a rifle, would I take a penalty for that? Like, are they too close?
No, you actually get a bonus if you're point blank.
Okay, well let's do that.
You are actually close enough with your dive that you made when you pushed your roll that you could run up and just try to shoot one of them.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. And that gives me a bonus?
So normally I would say it would cancel each other out because they're prone and you're point blank, but if you're right next to them, being prone doesn't help them. So yes, you get a bonus.
Okay. That man got 7 damage.
All right, and were you shooting at the same one who was injured again?
Yes.
Okay. So Charlize runs up to one of the other men who's still on the dock, and she just kind of leans over and just pops him right in the back, and he dies.
Fuck yeah.
So you just executed a man.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right, and then it's the one cultist's turn. The one guy who's still alive is going to get up, and he is going to try to knife Charlize.
Oh, that's
So-
a mistake.
Charlize, are you going to dodge, or are you going to attempt to fight back?
I'm gonna fight that fucker back.
All right, so you have to get 1 degree of success better than him, so go ahead and give me a brawl.
Oh shit, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Oh, there it is.
No, you're fine.
E.
All right, that is a fail. So he does manage to stab you, and he does... Give me a second here. He does 3 points of damage with that knife.
That's rude, but okay.
Yes.
All right, Randy.
Yeah,
So
it's
there's
me.
one cultist left who just stabbed Charlize with a knife.
Getting shot in the face.
All right, you shooting him?
Yeah.
He is standing up, so nobody's taking penalty for shooting at him.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Oh man, that's though.
What was that? You cut out a little bit.
Is it that sweet one?
1 damage.
Oh, yeah. It would have done 1 damage if you hit, but you failed. So it's a failure on both counts if it makes you feel better. It's like double jeopardy. It was actually a good thing. All right. Next up is Henry. Henry, because this guy, or sorry, no, it's Firen. Firen, because this guy is knifing at Charlize, you will take a penalty dice for shooting into melee.
If I fail, do I shoot Charlize?
If you fail really badly.
So like a 100?
Yes, maybe a little less.
Okay. I'm gonna try it because I'm pretty good with a handgun. So penalty, submit, number of dice 2, submit. Okay.
Yeah, so that is a fail. Using the flare gun again?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So I got 4 shots with one, 6 shots with the other now.
Yeah. All right, so you shoot a flare off. You miss him. Normally, I would say the flare would be noticeable, but like the moment you get past him, it just kind of disappears behind the backdrop of the giant fire that has engulfed like 6 different boats from the dynamite explosion. Because these were 2 crates of dynamite. Like this, it was a fairly decent amount of dynamite. All right, so next up is Firen. No. Firen just went. Next up is Henry.
Oh boy. Maybe that vaccine did get you a little bit.
Maybe.
All right.
But hey, I got unlimited 5G now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. If you're shooting, you get a penalty dice.
All right.
Why didn't I get a penalty dice?
Because you rolled too quick.
Oh, yeah.
You rolled before I had a chance to tell you had a penalty dice, and you failed anyway. So.
Oh, you straight up said like, "Go, you can go ahead." You said like, "I actually waited for it."
Yeah, I forgot.
See, trying to blame me for shit.
Hold on. I said go ahead, and then I remembered as you were rolling, but you had already rolled.
A likely story.
And yes, I am trying to blame. That's what DMs do. We blame the players for our mistakes. That's
we'll look
that's
back
an
at the
important
tape
lesson.
later.
Yes. Unfortunately, I record this way too much. All right. So Keegan, that is a failure.
Yeah. It says so.
Keegan, if you remember, I've turned this into a podcast, so I'm saying if these are successes or failures for people who are listening to audio only. Mr. Sassy. And also, just for reference, if you're doing the shooting into melee, I would only have a possibility of you shooting an ally if you rolled a critical, so 100, because you're getting the penalty dice because you're trying to be more careful.
Does that keep our gun from misfiring, though?
No.
Oh, okay, so it misfires and we shoot the ally.
Maybe. I guess we would just see what happens with the misfire. I will see if it comes up.
Okay.
I just like the I like the chance of actually like shooting an ally. It's always funny.
I kind of like the idea of you misfire and you shoot an ally, so it's just like the worst of everything.
Yeah, like you shoot an ally and then your gun jams.
Yeah.
But you still manage to get that shot off. All right, Charlize, it is your go.
Okay. Oh, ouch. Can I shoot the one that tried to fucking knife me?
You can. He is in melee range, so you get a bonus die.
Fuck yeah. And a rifle his ass.
It's so weird she gets a bonus. I should have ran up to him and gotten melee.
You get a bonus for point blank.
Oh, I guess I don't.
Oh my god.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
All
Suck
right.
my dick.
So Paige.
That's what you get for coming at me with a knife, you dumb motherfucker. Yep.
Paige got an extreme success and just did 23 points of damage to somebody who has a max health of 12.
23 damage
take-
is pretty decent in 5e.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a page out of Chris's book and I'm gonna twerk on that man's grave.
So
There you go.
this guy knifes you, and you just kind of look at him, and you look down at your rifle, and then you look back at him with his knife,
Yeah.
and you just blow his head off.
Mhm.
Like this
Hell
man
yeah.
is decapitated. You just raise it, pull the trigger. There's a look in his eyes right beforehand of like, oh yeah, that's a big gun.
Honestly, a 30-06, you're gonna take a good chunk of a guy's head off with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
killed him so hard, his family forgot he existed.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
You killed him so hard that I'm taking the number away from next to the cultist name. He was
Damn.
cultist number 3. Now he's just cultist dead.
Yes.
You don't even get a number. All right. So all of the cultists have been defeated. So you guys are at the harbor. You just detonated all of that dynamite.
Yeah. Hopefully that didn't destroy our boat.
So
Guess we'll see.
after like a minute, Hector Mendez, the guy who is with you, comes out from the harbor master's office where he ran to in absolute terror as you guys started engaging these cultists. Comes out and just says, "What the hell was that?
Explosion.
Oh God, my boat was over there."
Okay. Well.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I guess we're done here, guys. Let's go home. Another case solved.
Jesus. Can I look around for another boat?
I mean, it's a harbor, so there are quite a few other boats. They were actually in the process of destroying the boats that could have been used to go to the island. It looks like there is one boat that is of sufficient size and speed that is still in that area that wasn't just completely wrecked.
Let's
check that out.
yeah.
All right, so getting on the boat.
Probably didn't have the fucking soup I was promised, but whatever.
Getting on the boat, it's like a small, cheap yacht, like probably like the cheapest entry yacht you can kind of get. But it's got a decent enough engine on it. There are actually keys in the ignition.
Oh, nice.
It does look
is there
like
a kitchen?
there is a kitchen.
Okay.
It
Can continue.
It does look like they were laying a few sticks of dynamite in to destroy this boat, but they didn't get to it in time. There are
nice.
4 sticks of dynamite on the boat.
3 sticks of dynamite. What's in the like the cabinets and fridge? Is there any like canned soup?
Make a luck roll.
Oh, god damn it. You know I spent some of that.
Uh-huh. Make a luck roll.
Damn it.
Ooh. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like the pantry's stocked at all.
Well, okay.
So yeah, there's no food in here. It's a shame. It's a shame you couldn't roll a better luck, like a success or something.
It's gonna be a shame.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I don't know how to
the
drive
island.
a boat. Yeah. Does he know how to drive a boat? The guy that's with us? Shady?
Let's go.
Mendez says he knows how to drive a boat. He had a boat that you guys destroyed.
Is this guy like thin?
He's fairly thin, yeah.
Okay, so he's Slim Shady.
What?
he
He's
keeps calling
shady
him
because
Shady.
he wanted to meet in the graveyard and he's thin, so he's Slim Shady.
Can we make this the Quadrupals now? Like,
Tad, remember earlier when I said it's just I default with a I hate that I know you?
Yeah,
There's a reason I default to that.
that's fair.
Try working with him every day.
I know that's got to be hell for you, Chris.
Actually, it's very fun.
All right, but yeah, so Mendez says he does know how to pilot the boat. You see the other boat in the distance that's heading towards that island has a significant lead on you.
I guess Mendez is just gonna have to fucking step on it.
All right. All right. So Mendez, he pulls the boat out and he starts following the other ship towards Wisteria Island. Like I said, it has a very significant lead on you guys. It doesn't look like you guys will probably be able to catch it. It looks like you might be able to get just to it, but I need everyone to give me spot hidden.
Oh, hey, everyone, that's me.
That's gone so well so far for me.
Oh, I see so fucking good.
Well, Randy
Yeah.
got extreme success. Firing got a real bad failure.
Un momento.
Good thing Randy's here.
Hell yeah.
All right, so Randy's the only one who notices. So you guys are all focused on that. Yeah.
Isn't extreme supposed to be like 5% of your thing, or am I thinking of a too low of a percentage?
No, it's supposed to be 1/5.
1/5. Okay, my bad.
So like
I'm
20%.
sorry.
Yeah, it's divided by 5.
Oh, I thought it would be a lot fucking lower than that. Okay, cool.
All right, so everyone else is focused on the boat. You guys are starting to catch up a little bit to it. Like I said, it looks like it's real close. You're not sure if you're going to be able to catch it before it gets to the island. So everyone's focusing on that. But Randy notices, looking off to the side of the boat, he sees two shapes emerging from the water, climbing over the side of the boat. Both of them have this bulbous green scaly skin with tails coming off and faces that look like fish. Randy,
Oh, God, mermaids.
Randy, and they're carrying tridents. Randy, I need you to make a sanity check.
That's 100% a mermaid.
Ooh. Randy, you take 4 sanity damage. I mean, you lose 4 points of sanity.
Okay, it's practically sanity damage.
Yeah, practically. All right. But yeah, so you see these two things climbing up on the boat.
I draw my sword cane and I avast ye mateys.
So you guys hear Randy pull out his sword cane, which nobody's actually seen him use it. So you just see him just like clink and pull a sword out from his cane and then say, "Avast ye mateys." And if you guys look in the direction that he's looking at, you see these strange fish creatures as well. And I need the 3 of you to make me sanity checks.
Oh, I was gonna make a sanity check for him just pulling a sword out of his cane. Like that's wacko. Who does that? But I'm fine.
Oh, hey. No, you're not fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, Keegan,
shit.
you
Yep,
failed.
you're right. Sure did.
What is the check we're making?
Sanity.
Sanity.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yay.
Okay, so Keegan, you know what? Actually, it's more fun if I make you guys roll. Keegan, roll me a d6.
1.
All right, you only lose 1 point of sanity.
Neat.
Neato.
Jesus, you're sane as fuck.
I know.
Yeah, he has really high sanity. That he still failed. All right.
You should have spent sanity to make that. Or no, that's luck. Yeah, spend
Luck,
sanity
yeah.
anyways.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing as you see these two fish creatures with tridents get onto the boat?
Bang bang. It's different. Bang bang.
All right. Well, nobody has guns out right now.
I do.
Yeah, he always does.
Oh, yeah, you do because of your talent. That's right.
Yeah.
So, Keegan, you actually do get to shoot.
It's on a boat, so would you say it's point blank?
No, not where it is, because it's still on a yacht. You guys are closer to the wheels. They just climbed closer to the front.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, your misfire is what, 100?
Nope, it's 99.
Ooh. Oof. 99.
Can you
Can I
spend
spend
luck to-
one luck to
Yeah.
not do that?
You can, yes.
Okay. I'll do that.
Alrighty. So you fail, but it's not a misfire. All right, so firing now. No, sorry, Randy. It is your go
There
now.
you go. Sword slash.
All right, so you can run up and then use your cane sword against one of them.
Pause. Okay. Oh fuck yeah! One day. It probably has DR.
It ignores 1 point of damage with its armored skin. So, you guys see Randy just epically jump to the front of the boat with his fucking sword cane to duel with a fishman with a trident. And he does it like a rapier style. And he goes to like just poke it, and it doesn't even pierce the skin. All right, firing.
Okay, I'm gonna
Use the dynamite.
no. You blown up enough boats today, Chris. I'm gonna shoot the one that's not in melee with Chris with a flare.
Okay, make me a shot.
I did minimum fucking damage almost.
Nice. All right, so you shoot one of them, or you shoot the other one, I should say, and its skin is wet enough that it doesn't like catch fire immediately, but it still staggers back and lets out this monstrous shriek. Let's see. Next up after you will be Charlize.
Yo, yo. Ouch, hold on.
Jeez. Yo, yo. Ouchie.
Yeah. Ow. No, the way I'm laying, like my tailbone's like, I'm just very uncomfortable. Okay.
Stop laying like that.
I don't have any other option.
Lay the
So-
other way.
Fish people.
Fish people. Goddamn
And the
fish
so-
people.
So the sword or the cane sword didn't do anything. So
Well, that's because Randy rolled really low.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
oh, okay. I'm gonna take the harpoon
Okay.
and I'm gonna fucking stab it. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm just gonna stab it at him.
All right, so you jump
Then
on the
you're-
front with Randy and you try to stab one with a harpoon. Give me a brawling.
Yep. Brawl.
It's going to attempt to fight back with its trident.
This is not gonna be good. Not gonna be good at all.
Hey,
Ooh.
Hey. It got a success, but because it was fighting back, it actually loses, so you do damage.
Okay. What did you say was 1d10 plus
1d4.
1d4? Okay.
oh, why is the harpoon better than the flare gun?
Because she has the
Um,
build, she's got the build bonus.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Do I just roll that like in?
Yeah,
roll
you can
20?
just
Like,
you can just roll it in roll 20. That's fine.
Oh shit! I can't type. Oh shit!
If I give her a flare, like one of my ammos, and she hit him with it, would she do 1d10 plus 1d3 plus 1d4?
6.
She'd probably hurt herself. All right, so you get like a good pierce into its side, and it lets out a shriek, but it is still standing. All right,
What
so
a bunch of bitches.
now it's their turn. So the first one is going to try to stab at Randall. You heard me. Are you
Dodge
going
and
to
cover.
dodge? Okay. So
Yeah, I always get it for free. So
well, remember you're not diving for cover because this isn't a shot.
oh, it's only diving for cover.
I believe so. Yes. Give me 1 second just to look at it.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah, because when you dodge
Yep.
melee, you actually make a dodge check. So you can either choose to dodge or you can try to fight back.
I will. Hold on, what's my? Even though the sword is in my hands, can I fight back with my fists?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll fight back.
All right. So give me the brawling roll.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
that's actually a success. And because it got a success, you got a hard success, you actually win. So you do the 3 damage to it, which is reduced, but you still hit it. So it goes for its trident. You manage to kind of like parry it with the sword and then just deck it right in its fish face.
Stupid fish face.
Stupid fish face.
Why'd you fight back with your fists, anyways?
Because I have a 65 with my fist and a 40 with my sword for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah, sword is technically a separate skill.
Oh, okay. Because my knife is still brawl.
Well, that's because when you have a knife, you just go stabby stab. Sword actually requires a little bit of finesse.
Do you want my knife and then you'll do 1d4 damage with a brawl?
Yes.
We'll figure this out after the fishmen are dead.
Yeah.
All right, and then the other one is going to stab at Charlize. Charlize, are you dodging or fighting back?
I will dodge.
Alrighty, give me a dodge roll.
Okay. Where the fuck did it? Oh, it's okay. I see it.
Oof.
Ooh.
Alrighty, so
I'm real good at that.
you're going to take 6 points of damage as it manages to stab you with its trident.
I'm getting really low on HP, my friends.
Alrighty, so now it is Byron. Because you have your gun out and now you're ready.
Oh yeah, and Randall doesn't have a gun out. Okay.
No.
I guess I will. Are they both? They're both engaged now, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
So I get the penalty die.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot them all the same. Penalty.
Which one are you shooting at? The one engaged with Paige or the one engaged with Randy?
I assume the one engaged with Paige is the one I already shot, so I might as well
Yes.
shoot that one again.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, that is a failure. Alrighty. So next up would be Henry.
Every time I shoot this, are we like getting temporarily blinded? 'Cause
Kinda,
it's like
yeah.
dark, right? Okay.
Well, it's almost nighttime. Like it's like real late afternoon, early evening. But you know it's hurricane season, so like you've got real big choppy waves, and the sky is very very dark.
It probably affects the fishermen too. We're on even ground.
I'm gonna try to not have my gun malfunction this time.
Which one are you shooting at?
One that isn't in combat with Chris.
So the one in combat with Paige.
Shit, yeah.
I'm starting to notice how much attention you pay when I'm talking. I see. I see how it is.
Hey,
Oh shit. No, that's not right.
No.
I didn't do
just roll a
I didn't
second
do
one.
the penalty.
Yeah, just roll a D100.
Nope.
Okay, well.
Okay, yeah, you definitely fail. Alrighty, next up is Randy.
Avast ye fishman.
I
Okay.
heard a popper.
Yeah, I don't know what he wants. He keeps.
He wants more fucking pepperoni, Chris.
I honestly think you're right. All right, cane sword into the fishman. Actually,
Already?
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him again. Actually,
Okay, give me a punch.
punch.
Well, that is a
Wait.
fail unless you spend, I think it would be 11.
You rolled max damage again. What are your fists made of?
Archaeology.
Okay. That's crazy. They're made of a concept. I think I should make a sand check for that.
All right, so you're just leaving it as a failure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, next up is Paige.
All right. Can I attempt to?
Stabby stab.
Yeah. Maybe it'd be better if I just tried to shoot him. But
I mean, you're point blank now, so you get a bonus die.
yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Okay. What gun are you using?
Scoot and shooty. All right, hold on.
Well, I
Probably
guess
30.
it'll tell me, actually, looking at the bottom. Yeah, so 30 out of 6.
14. Damn.
Alrighty, so you stab it with the harpoon. It stabs you with the trident. You're like, I got a gun, and then you shoot it in the chest,
Yep.
and you manage to just put a hole right through it, and you knock it off the boat, and it goes back into the water.
Bye, bitch.
Alrighty, it is
Roll
now.
a d20 for damage.
She rolls
What?
She rolls 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh dang!
Yeah, 30 out of 6 is not a joke. Alrighty, so that leaves one more deep one, the one that is engaged with Chris. Chris, it is going to stab at you. Are you fighting back or are you dodging?
I'm gonna fight back again. I'll punch him in his bitch face.
All right, give me a punch in the bitch face roll.
Well,
Oh, I hope
yeah, he has to fail or he hits you.
He did fail,
And then you do 1 damage.
which is reduced by his armor. So he, it takes a swing with its trident. You manage to knock down. You go to punch it in its kidney, and then it doesn't do anything. And you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe its kidney isn't actually there.
Mhm.
Maybe I shouldn't be focusing on human anatomy. But you don't really seem to do anything to it. Firing, your go.
Ah, yes. The fish lack the jujuna.
I'm going to run up to it so that I'm point blank with it. Does that negate the penalty and give me a bonus?
I'll say it negates the penalty, but not give you a bonus because they're still moving around.
Okay.
You could still hurt someone, especially with a flare gun.
Well, I'm just going to run up to negate that then, so I'm also engaged and shoot it point blank with the flare gun, hopefully, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. For a lot.
So you run up to it and you just shoot it in the head with this fucking flare gun, and it bursts into flames and starts shrieking, and it ends up trying to dive back in the water, but it ends up kind of expiring right before, and then falls over the side of the boat into the water.
Guys, that was way easier. I don't know why I didn't just get closer sooner.
Alrighty, but yeah, so you guys have managed to fight off the deep ones that attack the ship. As you guys continue onward, you can see Wisteria Island coming up closer. Mendez did end up slowing down with fear when he saw the deep ones. Once you guys get rid of them, he manages to kind of come back to his senses, and he jumps back on the throttle. But the other boat has made it to the island before you.
What does the other boat think with just flares flying off this boat?
Flares after the entire harbor exploded behind them. Yeah, they're
Question.
yo.
Okay, so with my thing, it also says I can spend luck to avoid sanity loss.
Yes.
Is that going to be a 1-to-1 ratio?
Yes.
And can I go back in time?
Didn't you gain 2 sanity?
I lost 4.
Oh, I'll say if you want to, you can spend 4 luck and get those back.
Cool. I want to be Super Saiyan at the end of this.
Yeah,
I can spend luck to get a bonus on disguise rolls, but that hasn't come up yet.
No, it really hasn't.
I have a feeling it's not going to come up.
Alrighty, so you guys, though, Mendez manages to bring the boat to the island, and you get to Wisteria Island. It's a relatively... Yes, Keegan?
While we're heading there, is anyone here good at first aid?
No.
Let me look.
Oh, yeah. You got boo-boos?
We all got
I'm pretty sure we all got them.
I have a 50. So I'm just average, I guess. Right, smack
Actually think
dab
I
in the
have a-
middle.
I don't think I've lost a single point of health in this game so far.
50 is actually pretty good, Paige.
Yeah,
Oh.
I only
I
have 30.
70.
Alright. Well,
Let me heal up all the boo boos.
All right, so you're gonna try to do first aid. Who are you using it on first?
Who is the hurtiest? I think it's Paige.
Probably. I have a 13 out of 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
dang.
Unfortunately, you are not
You
able
can-
to patch Paige up.
You can spend 3 luck though.
You could spend 3 luck.
We'll spend 3. I will
Okay.
spend 3.
All right, now roll 1d4. 4.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh!
So Paige, you regain 4 HP.
Cool.
I'm at 11 out of 22. I might be the second most hurt.
I'm gonna do Keegan
Okay.
next.
All right, so Keegan next.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
roll the 1d4. 2. You get 2 HP,
I'll take
Keegan.
That makes it so I'm not bloodied anymore.
Yay!
And then
Yeah,
firing.
everyone's patched up. It's just for him. And oh, look at that 4.
Nice.
All right, so firing, you regain 4. All right, so you patch everyone up, and you guys get to the island. The island is relatively small. It's just like a beach with some. There's some woodland, obviously. You can see the yacht that the other group took. It looks like it's actually been beached, like they just rammed it right up onto the beach. And then there's a path that goes through where they beached it at, deeper into the woods on the island. And we're actually going to pause there for a moment and take a short 5-minute break, and then we will be right back. All right, and we are back. So you guys have just landed at Wisteria Island after patching yourselves up a little bit after your first encounter with something actually somewhat supernatural. After fighting off some deep ones that attacked your boat. So what are you guys doing?
What the boat they took? Did we land like near that?
Yeah,
What kind of boat is that?
it's a yacht.
Okay. I'm gonna go in there. And do they have any soup?
All right, so are you taking the time to go into that yacht and search for soup?
Unless anyone stops me, yes, I am taking my time to search for soup in
I
that
want
yacht.
to stop you in real life. Like hold you down under the water.
A, you're not strong enough. B,
No, I'm
my
not.
character needs the
We
soup.
We have proven I am not.
Is anyone stopping Firen from going into the other yacht to search for soup?
To be fair, I do not state that I'm searching for soup. I just go in the other yacht.
So does anyone stop Firen from walking onto the other yacht?
No. Just let him do
No,
it.
because he's not saying that he's doing something stupid. So I assume that he's just like making sure no one's on there.
Is anyone on there?
Are you taking the time to go onto the yacht and search it? That's why I'm asking if anybody's stopping you from searching the yacht.
Can-
Again,
I like
if
to-
no one is stopping me, I am, yes.
I
But
like
what-
to. Go
go
ahead. No,
No.
yours is important. Mine is not. So if go.
I don't even
Is
remember
it-
what I was saying now.
Okay. I was gonna say that I like to imagine that as he's walking across to the other yacht, he's just going, yeah. to himself. Okay, continue. I'm good. Oh, Christ.
So, luck roll?
Yeah, nobody said they're stopping you. So does anybody join him? What are the rest of you doing while he's doing this?
I'll probably
Shoot.
go with him. Just to...
Damn.
Okay. What about
I'll go
Randy and
too.
Charlize? All right, Charlize is going. How about Randy?
No, I'm not gonna join him in fucking finding soup.
You don't know it's finding soup. I could be looking for flares.
Me, as Chris, knows it's finding soup. I am not giving the shakes I hate you.
All right, what is Randy doing while they're
Stand
all?
watch while these chuckle fucks look for soup.
Alrighty. So you guys start searching through the yacht. How much time are you taking on the yacht?
I'm personally not taking a ton of time. I'm just gonna do a quick,
I'm just going through the cupboards.
Okay, because it's pretty apparent that the boat is empty. Like the moment you get, like nobody makes any reaction or noise as you guys get onto the boat. It looks like it's it's maybe slightly larger than the one that you guys took.
Are the keys in it?
Yes.
I take those.
Okay. I mean the boat's beached, so.
Well, if they unbeach it, they're not driving it away now.
I mean,
Unless they hotwire it.
I suppose that's fair. But approximately how long are you guys taking?
Like, get on the boat, look through maybe 5 minutes.
Okay.
yeah.
If that, yeah.
Grab the keys on my way out.
All right. So yeah, you don't find anything of interest. You don't find anything of interest.
Then I leave.
Okay. So you guys are just on the beach. There's that path into the woods, and then the two boats.
All right. Path into the woods.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys start taking the path. The path's actually not really that long. It curves around a little bit, but you're not walking for very long before you get to what is very clearly the middle of the island. And you can actually see a dome that appears to be sticking out of the ground that's a couple 100 feet across. It's only sticking out of the ground by maybe about a foot or so, maybe 1 or 2 feet. But you can see what looks like a tunnel that looks like it's going downward, and this tunnel's entrance is right next to the side of the dome, like right up against it.
What is this dome made of? Just like stone?
It looks like it's mainly just stone.
Okay.
Actually,
I mean,
no. Hold on. Give me a
Okay.
second. I don't know if it's actually stone, and I don't want to be wrong about that.
Can I get weekend tickets to the Stone Dome? Sunday.
It is like okay, so it is stone technically. It's like flagstones.
So you're saying this isn't a natural landmark?
No, it's definitely not natural.
Well, I mean,
Everyone make listen
check-
checks.
Listen checks.
How about that dome, huh? Listen.
they say if you put your ear up to it, you can hear the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Just sounds like stone to me.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for
Cool
miles.
fuck.
Alright.
Is listen, there it is.
Whoop whoop.
Nope.
All right, so Charlize and Randy make their listen checks. You guys can hear the sound of chanting coming from out of that tunnel entrance.
That's probably a good thing.
Well, should we sneak in there?
I mean, we can say we're sneaking in there, and then 3 out of 4 of us will fail the stealth.
That is fair.
What he said.
That's
But
fair.
yes, we should try to sneak. So,
Alright.
What if we do the running screaming? It's be like shock assault. They'll be confused, not know what to do, and we can catch them off guard.
to be fair, if a bunch of people ran in screaming and then one shot me with a flare, I'd be pretty confused. It'd give me pause.
So what are you guys doing?
Do we want to check the rest of the dome to make sure that there's no other entrances before we go in?
So many people are being sacrificed right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's go in.
There you go. There you fucking go. Jesus.
Oh wait, did someone bring the dynamite?
Nobody said they grabbed it.
Fuck.
I thought Ted said he grabbed it.
No.
No,
Oh, I thought
I
he
was
did.
specifically listening for anybody to say they were grabbing those sticks of dynamite.
Oh, he just pointed them out. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Son of a bitch.
I can't throw worth a damn anyways.
We're gonna go sneak in. Holy
All
shit.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so the 4 of you give me stealth rolls.
Do we get a bonus die for the rain?
No, because you're going into a tunnel.
Oh, extreme success. Boop, 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 boop.
Regular success. Yeah.
Where the fuck? There it is.
Where am I? You can't tell.
Oh
shit.
All right. So we got extreme success from Fyron, extreme success from Charlize, hold on,
Horrible failure from Randall.
and a regular success from Henry. Alrighty. So, everyone's doing real good except Randy. So you guys start making your way down that tunnel. That tunnel is actually like it curves around, so it seems like the tunnel is going in a downward spiral, hugging that dome. And the chanting's getting louder and louder. The tunnel looks like it's just been kind of carved out of the earth, but there's a few like wooden supports. And you guys get down to the base. You can see some light coming through the end of the tunnel, and you turn around and you enter into what appears to be this large amphitheater-style temple. There are what appear to be 20 cultists that are in 2 rings of people. Like there's an inner ring and an outer ring. The middle of the temple has a large hole right in the middle that looks like it's going straight down, and that hole is filled with water. In front of that hole, is a statue, and this statue is of a grotesque, bulbous figure with bat-like wings and a squid-like face. And the statue is roughly human size. And next to that statue, on either side, are these large stone platforms that have 6 individuals on each one, so there are 12 total. Each of them are bound and have a symbol that appears to be like drawn onto their forehead. And there are 4 more of those fish people, one of whom is wearing this golden crown and appears to be next to the statue, standing next to another man who looks human, but not quite. Like, he's got like really large eyes, and he almost has like these flaps of skin on his neck that look like gills. And right as you guys are turning the corner, one of the or a group of the cultists just slash the throats of one half of those people.
Told ya.
Because you spent 5 minutes on that boat.
An acceptable sacrifice.
But as
No,
you get, as you guys are making your way down, Randy stumbles and falls out of the front of the tunnel, and
stumbles out of anger.
stumbles out of anger, stumbles into the temple, and the outer ring of cultists notice, and they start moving towards him. The inner ring is still chanting and keeping up with what's happening right now. So, we are technically in initiative, but what are you guys doing?
We're on our surprise round, right?
You 3 are, yes.
I'm gonna shoot Crown Guy.
You want to shoot Crown Guy?
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's not my king. I didn't vote for him.
All right, you get a bonus die because he doesn't know you're there.
Okay.
I would also like to shoot Crown Man.
Well, he's going to go first, so.
Fuck Crown Guy.
All right, so Firen gets a hard success for 9 points of damage as you just launch a fucking flare from this tunnel, hit the Crown Guy right in the chest as he starts burning up. He is still up, though. Keegan, you also have a bonus dice if you would now like to shoot at Crown Guy.
I think I have one more shot with that flare gun.
You do, yeah.
Okay.
2. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Hey.
4 damage.
All right, so he, gets hit with the flare. He kind of lights up, and then as he's screeching, you shoot him right in the head. And he collapses over with the crown rolling off.
The fucking shock and awe special, boys.
All right, next up is Charlize with your surprise round.
All right.
Still got that dumb gill neck guy.
There's Gillneck guy, and then there is the cultist with the knife that just killed those 6 people.
Let's go for the knife cultist.
Okay. Using the 30-aught?
Yeah. Am I close enough for my bonus, or would I have to move?
You have a bonus for being hidden.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Suck my ass.
You can spend 5 luck.
Sure.
Okay. So you spend 5 luck and you do 9 points of damage to the guy with the knife. I actually need to make a con save for him. And he drops. Not dead, but he's
yes.
unconscious.
Well, that's all right.
All right, but yeah, so he drops. Let's see. So now surprise round is over. We're going to go into a regular round. Does Randy have his gun out?
No, I did not state so.
Okay. All right, so Firen, your turn again.
Okay, so knife guy's down, crown guy's down.
Yes, there are 3 more deep ones and 20 cultists, 10 of which are making their way towards you.
They'll probably stop killing sacrifices now that a flare gun is greened into the middle of them. If only this is the kind that exploded. I'll just shoot one of the cultists that are coming at us now.
Oh, there's still Gilneck guy too. Yeah, but you're gonna shoot at one of the cultists.
Yeah. So I don't get the bonus this time.
No.
Okay. Oh fuck yeah! Eat a dick.
Okay,
I dropped
so
that flare gun because it's gone.
okay, so you got an extreme success for 13 points of damage as you just shoot this man right in his torso, and he instantly lights up and drops. And then yeah, you drop the flare gun. All right,
Yeah, the
next.
spent one. I take out the new one.
Gotcha. All right, next up is Henry.
All right. Yeah, I'll take a shot at some of the guys that are approaching us. The closest one.
Okay. Nope, that is a miss. All right, next up is Charlize.
Right. Is it just Fish Gill guy now?
Well, there's
And
fish.
Go ahead.
There's Gillneck Man. There are 3 deep ones, and then 20 cultists.
Holy shit. Okay. Let's go for Gillneck fucker.
Okay.
Do I have to move up closer to him to get the?
Yeah,
The melee?
you're at the edge of the tunnel, which is like 100 feet away from him, who's at the in the middle, and there's like a ring of cultists surrounding him.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'm not gonna go up close, but I'm gonna get up just a little bit I'll move 20 feet forward, just
Okay.
to give it a number.
Okay, and then you're still shooting at Gillneck.
Oh hell yeah, brother!
All right, give me that roll.
I hate that. Oops, I was gonna roll that with a bonus. Hold on. Well, suck these nuts.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a miss unless you're willing to spend 26 luck on that.
Nah, we good.
Alrighty, so you miss. Let's see. Next up is Randall.
Now I will pull my gun out and shoot.
Okay.
Unless pulling it out is my action.
No, I'll let you shoot.
Tight. This will be at Neckman. The fish Neckman is still good, right? He's up,
Yeah.
up and doing fish things. He's getting one. He's not getting one right in the face.
Okay. All right, so you take a shot and you unfortunately miss. All right, so a group of 5 cultists make their way up. All right, so one of them is going to. They are all armed with knives. One of them is going to take a stab at Randall.
Fight back.
Fight back. All right, give me that roll.
I forgot to give you my knife.
You better fail. Yes, you did. It's 1 damage. It's not gonna do
Yeah.
much. That's another max damage on my face.
Yeah, it is.
It is another one. He actually succeeded, and because you decided to fight back, that means that he actually gets to hit you.
All right.
So give me a second. What's this guy's build? Okay, so you're gonna take 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
And then another one is going to try to stab at you because you are the one closest because you stumbled out of the tunnel.
Can I fight back again?
Oh, I thought you only got like one reaction.
I mean, I think that might be it, but I don't feel like looking it up.
Okay.
Ooh, no, I'm dead.
Alrighty. So that one's going to hit you for 3 damage. Alrighty. And then one of them is going to make their way to Charlize because Charlize has a gun. And a big gun.
I just got a little old flare gun. I ain't hurt nobody.
Charlize, are you going to you gonna dodge or fight back?
I'll fight back, I guess.
Okay.
That's brawl, isn't it?
Yes.
Boop.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Get fucked.
So-
Fuck that guy.
Paige, I need you to roll your normal unarmed damage, which is 1d. Oh, actually, no, because this is not an impaling weapon. So you got an extreme success, which is a crit in this technically. And so what that means when you don't have an impaling weapon like a knife or a gun, it means you just do max damage, which for you is 7.
Okay. Nice.
So you do 7 points of damage to this guy, and he fails his con save. So you just, like, this one guy runs up to you with a knife, and you barely look at him as you just take the butt of your rifle and just knock his ass right out.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Alrighty. And then another one is going to attack Fyron.
Oh no.
Dodge
I'm
or
gonna
fight
dodge.
Dodge? Alrighty.
That is. Fuck.
Ooh. Alright, you're going to take 4 points of damage as this one stabbed you.
Okay. Joke's on him. He's point blank now.
And then Keegan, one pulls out a gun and shoots at you.
What? What a jerk. All right.
Are you gonna dive, or are you gonna try to take it?
Did Keegan upset you today, buddy?
God damn it. All right.
Paige gets stabbed. Chris gets stabbed. Tad gets stabbed. Shoot Keegan.
No, I'm going to take it. Fuck this guy. I'm going to shoot him back.
Okay, he actually does hit you though for 6 damage.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Keegan.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
All right, so that brings it to Fyron.
Oh yeah, because Chris. Chris. Chris
Oh
has
no,
his
Chris
gun
has
out,
his gun
doesn't
out. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So Chris, it's actually your
I
go.
do. Yep. Well, there's a motherfucker in point blank, so I'm gonna shoot him right in the face,
Okay.
and I get bonus for that,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
2 or 1 for bonus? Is it
Two.
the same as penalty?
Yep.
2. Yep.
And
Ooh.
one luck, 1.
All right. So you spend the 1 luck to shoot the guy in front of you for 5 points of damage. So you shoot him pretty well right in the gut. He kind of yells out in pain and he staggers back a little bit, but he still is standing. Now it's firing.
Okay, point blank. The guy with next to me with the flare gun.
Jesus. Okay.
Because fuck him and everything he cares about. Boom.
For 11 damage. Okay. There's that.
I like to think I just like put an arm around like his shoulder and I just like shove the flare gun in his mouth and I'm like, you done fucked up, bud.
So sure, we're gonna say you do that like a psychopath. As you shove the flare gun in this man's mouth and pull the trigger as it shoots down his esophagus and lights him on fire from the inside, and he just collapses dead and burning.
So sanity roll, right?
Just for shits and giggles, yes. Everyone give me sanity rolls except Tad. Actually, no,
Oh,
Tad,
okay.
give me a sanity roll. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Give
it's
me a
fair.
sanity roll. You just murdered a man pretty badly.
I did, but I'm okay with it.
Are you kidding me right now?
We are some twisted motherfucker.
There's
Well,
still
hold
a
on,
chance.
Paige-
I think Paige still, yeah. There's a chance Paige might fail it.
What are we doing? Fuck. Oh, sanity.
Sanity
Shit.
Yes.
Sanity.
No, oh, he's the most
Extreme.
fine with it.
Jesus. All right. So
He
they
liked
all
it.
I'm the
all
most sane.
succeeded. Fucking Charlize over here sees the man burning from his esophagus and just like, that's pretty cool, and then turns back around with her rifle ready to kill more. Here I
No,
go
I
killing
pull out-
again.
I pull out a marshmallow and roast it over the dude's face.
Okay. Or you can go a more psychotic route. There's always that option too.
Hell yeah. You know it, brother.
Alrighty.
I hate that I've transformed into Hulk Hogan, but anyways.
Alrighty, Keegan, your go. Henry?
He's muted.
He's probably muted.
Henry.
Fuck that guy. I'm gonna run up to him to point blank his ass and shoot him.
Okay.
I love how gunfights have now degenerated to I run directly up into his face and I shoot him.
I assume that gives me a bonus.
Yes, one bonus dice. So you're going to be rolling 2. All right. So you run up and you shoot him. He actually needs to make a con save, and he passes. So you give him a shot.
He's a bitch.
You give him a shot in the shoulder, and he staggers back, but he manages to take it. And then Charlize.
Jerk.
All right. I'm gonna shoot a man, like I've been doing.
Who are you shooting at?
Is Fish Boy still a thing, or is he?
Fish Boy
that
is
the
still
one
up. He's actually pulling out a knife and heading towards the other sacrifices.
Oh fuck yeah, he's going down. Fish Boy gonna get rocked. Fish Boy got lucky.
Fish Boy actually got real lucky.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that makes it their turn. So he pulls out the knife and he moves up. The way they're all sitting, because the 6 that were killed with more or less just one swipe, as they're all kind of clustered together. So he pulls out the knife and he gets ready to swipe, but that's pretty much all he does. The 10 on the inner circle are still chanting. A few others around the end are pulling out guns. There's about 3 other people who are armed, and then the 5 that moved up continue to attack you guys. 2 of them on Randy, or sorry, 4 because you killed one.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the ones on Randy moves up to you
Damn it.
because you just obliterated a man with a flare gun.
That's fair.
All right, so Randy, are you gonna fight back or dodge?
Oh, fight back.
All right, give me that roll. That did not go well. You take 2 points of damage.
Still pretty healthy. All right.
All right, and then firing. Dodge or
Dodging.
fight back? Dodge? All right, give me that dodge. Ooh.
Eat a dick.
Nice. Yeah, he misses. He misses badly with that hard success that you just got.
He's so lucky he got a stop fish, dude.
Let's see. So, actually, no, they're the one on Paige, actually, she knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
So, no one against Paige. And then Keegan, that guy's going to shoot you point blank. I'm so sorry, Keegan, but you ran up to him to shoot him point blank when he has a gun.
Yeah.
So these 2 men are standing like 3 feet away from each other, just shooting each other with pistols.
That is going to be a hit unless you dodge. Actually, I shouldn't tell you that. Are you dodging?
Yeah,
your
I
action.
kind of have to.
All right, now I need to roll again. Okay, so he does miss.
All right.
Alrighty. And then that brings it back to Randy.
Shoot the guy.
Which guy?
Is there a guy still in melee range with me?
Yes.
Shoot him in the face.
Alrighty.
Damn.
All right, that is a failure.
Okay.
Oops.
Yeah, you clicked the thing.
Alrighty. So, after Randall is firing.
Yeah. I get a penalty dice for shooting anyone other than the guy attacking me right now.
Yes, because you are engaged.
Okay. I think I'm going to trust that Charlize will be able to take care of Gilman with her 30-06, and I'm just gonna shoot the man trying to knife me.
Okay. Give me that shot.
I shoot for man.
2 submit. Ooh.
Oh, damn. All right. So
I'm good at killing.
You do the same thing to another person. As it's just like, you fucked up second. God, this cult is going to invest in mouth guards after this.
Mhm.
I'm not doing the sanity thing. That was mainly a joke the last time. But
Mhm.
so yeah, you just use your flare gun and just murder that guy for 13 damage on another extreme success.
I
Jesus.
point at Gilman. I'm like, I got 4 more.
Henry, you lost your turn because you dodged. And Paige, it's your turn.
It's my
I
turn.
thought he didn't dodge so he could shoot
No,
back.
no, I dodged
No,
because
he
I only
dodged.
have 12 health.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm so bad at hearing.
Alright, well. Are we just down to the fucking cultists? Or is Fish Boy still a thing?
Fish Boy's still a thing ready to kill the other sacrifices.
I'm gonna go after Fish Boy. With my gun.
Get him.
Okay.
All right, give me that roll.
Yeah,
That's getting him.
Nice.
boy.
Nice. Alrighty,
Nice.
so you managed to shoot Fish Guy right in his gill-looking neck.
Fuck
Hmm.
yeah.
And he staggers back, drops the knife, and falls over.
Good. Bitch.
All right. So, as he falls, you see, because now it's their turn, you see the two or the 3 other deep ones kind of look over, look back, and then they all jump into that pool that's in the middle of the temple.
That's right, you run.
Ow. All right. And then as they dive in, the temple itself, you see blood coming from the one stone altar kind of making its way to the pool, but obviously the other altar, it's not happening. The cultists who are chanting just stop and they look kind of confused for a moment, and then the entire temple starts to shake.
Oh no, the stone dome. Let's get out of here.
Nope, not going to be here anymore.
I just got 2 tickets. Oh well.
So what are you guys doing? They are
I'm running.
temporarily distracted. Running?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so all of you guys are running?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, so you guys start running your way out of the tunnel. Luckily, you're still by the tunnel's entrance, so you're able to run out without too much problem. You guys get to the tunnel entrance, and you can hear the sounds of people running after you as the cultists are making their way out.
It doesn't look like there's any way to collapse it behind us.
I've
We had
only
that
had dynamite.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Well, once we get out, we can turn and shoot anyone who comes out.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Okay.
Door.
Alrighty, so everyone give me a shot.
Okay.
You all have bonus dice because no one is trying to dodge or anything. They're just trying to make their way out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Aw.
You know what? I spend the 5 luck to make that a success.
Okay.
I can make a shot with my rife.
Yep, with your rife. Give me a rife.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
No, I spend the 40 luck.
Are you actually going to spend 40 luck?
No, I'm not gonna spend 40 luck.
Man, I just had to check. I never know sometimes.
It's good because I was actually thinking about it in the beginning.
All right. So, you guys are taking shots. Fucking Charlize just bodies a man immediately. The rest of you are taking shots, and you manage to kind of keep them at bay, and then the entire tunnel just collapses along with the dome as it all just comes crumbling down. And
Fuck
you
those guys.
guys realize that those 6 innocent people were still in there. I need sanity checks.
Shit.
Oh, I mean, I knew they were still in there. Nothing I could do about that. Yeah, see, I'm fine with it.
You've
Oh.
got to be kidding me.
They were
Okay.
bound to the pillars anyway. They were dead.
I accepted the fact that they were dead when these fuckers looked for soup.
Oh god. All right, Paige, roll me a d6. Everyone else succeeded except Paige. One of the few failed sanity rolls of the night.
She was
A
fine
four.
with me shoving a flare gun in a man's mouth, but leaving innocent people behind.
Yeah, like a good person
far.
would be a little fucked up by that. All right, Paige, you take 4 or you lose 4 points of sanity. Not enough for temporary insanity, unfortunately. But yeah, so you pretty much just bury the rest of the cult there.
Hell yeah.
I'm assuming at this point you're going to make your way back to Mendez.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I got 3 shots left in this flare gun.
All right, so you make your way over to Mendez. Mendez obviously, I guess we're not going to bother playing the rest of this part out. So you guys make your way back to Mendez. You kind of tell him the good news of what happened. And so he,
News.
the good news that you defeated the cult and stopped the wave from coming. But he does actually look pretty stricken when you explain to him that all of the people are dead. But Mendez, as you were explaining it to him, you see the wind starts to die down a little bit as the hurricane finally starts to pass. And once it's safe again, because you guys traveled through pretty choppy water, once it's safe again, Mendez takes you back to the mainland. And that is where we're going to end the scenario.
Nice.
Alrighty. So, for the rest of the stream, we're going to end it kind of early, but I do want to just give kind of a critique of Waiting for the Hurricane along with a disclaimer. So obviously, and I've said this before in other streams, I don't always run it like 100% how it is. Like the deep ones attacking the boat, that doesn't happen in the actual scenario. I wanted to add it in. But ultimately, my critique for this, I'm not a huge fan of this particular scenario, if I gotta be honest.
I had fun with it, but my character, there's no reason for my character to have joined this. Really?
Yeah.
If Keegan's character hadn't literally pointed a gun at me and be like, "You're following me," I would have just stole wallets and waited for the archaeologist to leave to rummage through his things.
Yeah, it's very railroady almost with like how you have to expect it. Me and Keegan were talking about it, and it's honestly like a D&D game where you kind of just expect the players to get involved because they're adventurers.
Yeah.
Except in
But, like,
Call of Cthulhu, you're
I'm a
normal
con
people.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, and it might be different, like, based on what you're playing. Like, if we're playing a Western game and all of you guys are, like, lawmen or outlaws or something, then it makes more sense that you just jump into stuff. But the characters that you have, to be fair, maybe I should have made pre-gens that would have more of a reason to stick into this, but the scenario doesn't offer any advice. So anybody who's looking to run this, I would recommend that you make pre-gens specifically with character backgrounds that would actually have a reason to get involved, especially with the initial shootout and everything. The other big critique that I have, because there's 3 main ones. Number 2, there is nothing supernatural until you get to that island. So to be fair, there was one cultist, the guy who actually escaped with that woman, who had a spell that could make you like start drowning on dry land. But he managed to get away, and you guys never actually fought him. And so the problem with that is you never actually got to encounter that. So it was just like, hey, you guys are in a gunfight with the cultists. Hey, you guys are in a gunfight with the cultists in a chase. Hey, you guys are in a gunfight with the cultists at the harbor. And then finally, hey, deep ones. But then there's one big part that I skipped that deals with what's called, I think Tad's the only one who's going to understand this. Maybe Keegan, just because he has a 5e Cthulhu monster manual book thing. But there is a part of the scenario that deals with a star spawn of Cthulhu.
Huh.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That the deep ones ride to get to Wisteria Island, and I did
What?
not agree with that, so I removed that because that's stupid as hell. Deep ones are
had
not going to
several
be
questions, yeah.
deep ones are not going to be riding a star spawn like a fucking mount. And for anybody who's wondering, a star spawn is kind of like a mini Cthulhu. It's technically kind of like an offspring of Cthulhu. They're very strong. And it was kind of like the rest of this scenario, like it wasn't really that deadly until you get to the final part where it's like, all right, and now there's 20 cultists, and if you're not careful, the giant fucking star spawn. Although the funny thing is you guys immediately killed the priest who would have been the one to summon the star spawn. So
well, I mean, he had a
even-
crown. Fuck that guy.
Oh, crown guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
crown
he's
guy.
wearing a crown.
Who wears
gonna-
a crown? An asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna target the crown guy every time.
But yeah, so I didn't even have to forcibly remove that. But it's kind of like one of those things, like you have no reason to believe Mendez when he's like, there's a cult who's going to use magic to destroy Key West. Like at that
Yeah.
point, it's
Yeah, it's-
just...
okay.
At that point, it's just, there's a cult who kidnaps some people. We have to stop this crazy cult who believes that they're using magic.
hmm
My
Um,
other... Oh, go ahead, Ted.
I was just gonna say, as far as the characters go, I could see the private investigator definitely would have probably went down this line. Maybe the explorer, but I don't see why an archaeologist and a con man would have. Yeah.
To be fair, the archaeologist, I believe, although I kind of want to tweak it myself later, maybe, the archaeologist, I believe, is supposed to be more like Indiana Jones.
True. I guess you could call him an explorer as well.
Yeah, because remember, Indy is an archaeologist. He's an archaeology
Yeah.
professor.
Yeah.
My other big critique kind of goes with like the railroading a little bit. Speaking of Indiana Jones, you know how like the joke with Raiders of the Lost Ark is that if Indiana wasn't involved, it still would have, like everything would have still happened. That's kind of how it is with this, because let me give you an example. So you guys rescued those 2 people who were being kidnapped that the cult was trying to get. They still got 2 other people.
Yeah.
So it didn't matter that you saved them. The scenario gives you an opportunity to catch up with the boat, and so it like mentions like this fun little chase scene that you can do with the boat. I removed that and instead replaced it with the deep ones, because let's say you get to the boat and you save those hostages. Now you have no reason to go to the island. Because you have no reason to believe Mendez that these people actually have magic, because you've seen nothing supernatural and you would have saved the people who got kidnapped.
Were all
Yeah.
12 of them on that boat?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, they had been going around collecting them. But you want to know the best part?
What?
If you guys would have rescued them and then decided not to go to the island, the city still would have been destroyed. Because without the sacrifices, 12 of the cultists would have just volunteered.
Oh.
I see.
The only advantage to that is that means there would be 12 less cultists for you guys to deal with. But it's still the fact of just like, okay, so why are they getting sacrifices in the first place? Just so some of them don't have to die, I guess. But it's just like that's it. Like it
But
doesn't
then the
matter.
wave kills them anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you guys do. It's going to come down to the final confrontation like that. And I did also change the final confrontation with like the temple collapsing, because without the dynamite, without everything else, this was just a super like, I'm not going to sit here while you guys fight 20 cultists. I decided since you interrupted the ritual, there's no reason for it to go, and the deep ones destroyed the temple afterwards. Because you didn't explore the temple, the backstory for this is the Fishgill guy, Douglas Whitting. He was a survivor of Innsmouth, which got destroyed by the U.S. government when they discovered a Deep One colony there, and he was a Deep One hybrid. So he ran to Florida, and he found a Deep One colony outside the coast, but they were not impressed with the fact that he fled Innsmouth instead of like staying behind and helping. They considered him kind of a traitor. So he wanted to cast this spell, this wave of oblivion, to destroy Key West as a sacrifice for Cthulhu, which is the... Because remember, Dagon is technically the high priest of the Deep Ones and is a priest of Cthulhu, who himself is a high priest?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Of Narlithotep? No.
No,
I don't remember.
Azathoth.
Azathoth? Yeah.
But yeah, so he decided to do this to appease the Deep Ones because the Deep Ones wouldn't let him join them once he transformed because they considered him a traitor. And so
Narlithotep-
I will say, if there was anywhere that would accept a man with fish eyes and gills, it would be Florida.
That's true. That's pretty
that is
normal.
that is yeah. That's just breeding there.
Mm-hmm. Narlithotep's the one that's actually on Earth and fucks with people, right?
Yes. Nyarlathotep is the closest thing to actual Satan or like a demon. He's the only one that really likes to fuck around with people. He is the messenger of the outer gods.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so that is where I'm going to end the stream. We're going to have a discussion about what we're going to run next week. But till then, we will be on 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time next Thursday, which is the 15th. And until then, the rest of you have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Bye bye.